What if I told you that the cheap bottle of hydrogen peroxide in your medicine cabinet has over 20 powerful uses that could replace many dollars worth of specialized products? What if this simple compound can disinfect, whiten, remove stains, kill mold, and even save you from emergency room visits? I discovered hydrogen peroxide's hidden powers after a desperate situation forced me to experiment, and what I learned changed how I approach dozens of everyday problems. Stay with me, because this will blow your mind. The desperate moment that started everything. Let me tell you about the moment I discovered hydrogen peroxide's true potential. It was late at night. My nephew had a nasty scrape from falling off his bicycle. It was bleeding, clearly dirty with gravel embedded in it. We needed to disinfect it immediately. I reached for the usual antiseptic and realized we were completely out. Panic started setting in. Then I remembered. Hydrogen peroxide. I knew it was used for wounds, but I'd always thought of it as a second-rate option. Something you use when you don't have the real stuff. I was wrong, so incredibly wrong. The disinfecting powerhouse. Hydrogen peroxide is a powerful disinfectant that kills bacteria, viruses, mold, and fungus on contact. It's used in hospitals to sterilize equipment. But here's what shocked me. It's more effective than bleach for many applications, and completely non-toxic when it breaks down into just water and oxygen. I use it to disinfect cutting boards, especially after cutting raw meat. Spray 3% hydrogen peroxide, let it sit for 5 minutes, rinse. It kills Salmonella and E. coli more effectively than many commercial disinfectants. I disinfect my toothbrush by soaking it in hydrogen peroxide for 5 minutes. The stain removal secret. Here's where hydrogen peroxide becomes truly magical. It removes stains that seem impossible. Blood stains? Pour hydrogen peroxide directly on the stain while it's fresh. It will fizz as it breaks down the blood proteins. Blot with a clean cloth. The stain disappears completely. The mold and mildew destroyer. Mold in your bathroom? Spray undiluted hydrogen peroxide on moldy areas. Let it sit for 10 minutes. Scrub lightly and wipe clean. Unlike bleach, which just bleaches mold white without killing the roots, hydrogen peroxide actually kills mold at its source. I had black mold in my shower grout that I'd been fighting with bleach for months. The teeth whitening alternative. Dentists use hydrogen peroxide in professional whitening treatments. You can use it at home safely. Swish with 3% hydrogen peroxide for 1 minute, then brush normally. Do this twice a week. Your teeth will gradually whiten naturally. I've been doing this for 3 months. My teeth are noticeably whiter. Dentists charge hundreds for whitening. Hydrogen peroxide costs $3 or $4. The garden and plant savior. This use shocked me most. Diluted hydrogen peroxide can save dying plants. Mix 1 tablespoon of 3% hydrogen peroxide with 1 cup of water. Water your plants with this solution. The extra oxygen molecule helps roots absorb nutrients better and kills harmful bacteria in the soil. The safety truth. Here's what you need to know about safety. Use only 3% hydrogen peroxide for home use. Higher concentrations are dangerous. Always do a spot test on fabrics before using on large stains. Don't mix hydrogen peroxide with vinegar in the same container. It creates peracetic acid, which is corrosive. Used separately, they're both safe. The economic reality. 1 bottle of 3% hydrogen peroxide costs approximately $3 or $4 and has replaced 12 different products in my home. Wound disinfectant, mold remover, stain remover, disinfectant spray, teeth whitener, plant medicine, cutting board sanitizer. The annual savings? Over $200. But the real value isn't money. It's having one safe, effective, versatile solution for dozens of problems. Now you know. Hydrogen peroxide's hidden powers. Disinfection, stain removal, mold killing, teeth whitening, and plant saving. If this opened your eyes to what this simple compound can do, smash that like button right now. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more hidden powers of everyday items. Share this with anyone who loves simple, effective solutions. Comment what you're trying hydrogen peroxide on first. Click the link in the description box below to join our free cleaning community. I'll see you next time. Until then, stay curious, use science wisely, and never underestimate the power of simple solutions.